Easiest job you can get in cybersecurity is a SOC analyst.
They're also one of the fastest growing jobs, and that's because people keep fucking getting hacked.
Companies are compelled by regulations or by their shareholders that they need to have people watching alerts and making sure if something does happen, it's dealt with in a timely manner. Which means you can work for basically any company in any field you want, and they will still have some type of SOC analyst position, whether it's finance, IT, healthcare, all of that stuff, all will require some kind of security. And they obviously make pretty good money. Obviously, it depends on your level of experience. If you have no experience, probably don't expect to be making $80,000 a year, but you might get lucky. This job posting from Motorola is probably pretty standard for what most organizations would require their SOC analysts to have. They're going to want basic knowledge of computer networking and how they work. They're going to want you to be able to look around in a SIM to find events that could correlate to malicious activity. They're going to want you to know things like an EDR, like maybe Windows Defender or Sentinel-1, CrowdStrike, that type of stuff. Learning Linux is very fucking important. A lot of people only know how to do stuff in GUI land. If you know how to use a command line in Linux, you're going to be very awesome. Being able to look at some kind of script or some kind of command line logging and know if it's malicious or not is also really important. Though I wouldn't say I would expect any kind of beginner to just look at something and know if it's malicious. For me, that's something that I think really takes time to know what's normal and what's not normal. So if you're trying to get in security but you don't really know where to start here.